Hi you guys, welcome back to another video, another reading. So today I'm going to use the energy oracle cards. I'm gonna just pull a message out, see what I get. But before I even get into the reading, I do want to share this message that I received today, or like earlier today. But this doesn't mean nothing to me like personally, because it has something to do with like somebody, like a close friend. But honestly, y'all, I don't have like any close friends, so this could mean something for somebody. But basically Spirit has shown me where there's like basically somebody's friend, but in this dream it's like the person was saying that this is my friend, but it's like I was like, no, this not my friend. Like it didn't feel like, you know, that this person was my friend. But basically it's like I was to me it kind of seemed like some type of workplace situation. It was like a building that we all were in. Not really sure, somebody like works with somebody that they consider to be a friend or something like that. But it's like we all were leaving out, and it's like I was just with this person that was like the friend. But another girl had came up to me, and she was saying, she said, hey, she was like, isn't it your friend? She was like showing me on her phone where the friend had got into a car accident, and it's like the person had just left out. Because I'm like, wow, I was like we had just seen this person. Specifically, this friend, they drive a white Lexus with a sunroof. Like that's specifically what I heard. They drive a white Lexus with a sunroof. And I hope it's not one of those situations to where, because it's like when a girl was saying that, she was like, yeah, she was like, isn't this your friend? They got into a car accident or whatever. And she's showing me pictures. It's like it was on the news or something like that. Because it was actually like pictures of the car accident, and it looked really bad too. But I hope it's like not, because I just pulled a card on it, and that workplace drama had showed up. I was like, oh my God, because it's like I don't want to wish that on nobody. I hope it don't happen. But it kind of seemed like one of those situations to where it's like somebody who was like, you know, because to me it's like that person was not a friend, but for some reason it's like the other person thought that they was my friend or something. Um, but I hope it's not one of those situations to where it's like somebody was doing something, like it was causing some type of workplace drama or doing something, and they end up getting into a car accident or something. I really hope that's not the case. I didn't want to say it like that, but that's what it seemed like to me. But yeah, um, I'm just gonna get a card out. Give me a message here for the collective, for whoever comes across this video. So look, y'all, door to spirit coming out. This is card number 32. It equals up to 5. So I do feel like here with this door to spirit, like birds specifically could be significant. Even seeing like feathers is significant too, but I feel like there's a opportunity showing up here. It's like this door to spirit is open. It's like you have access to it, and you can relate it to like spiritually. It's like for a lot of people, you have access to like the spirit world basically. Tell me about doors to spirit here for the collective. Okay, so while comparing themselves to you, feminine energy is coming out here as well. There could be a feminine energy around you, and it looks like they could be like low-key comparing themselves to you. Tell me more about this here. And I do want to mention this too, because the people that really be like out, they be like really bold with like comparing themselves to you. They don't even be like half of what you are. And it's like really, because it's almost like, okay, if a person tell you like, oh, because I had somebody like I'm just cut straight to it, but I had somebody recently that I ain't never met before, but apparently they are aware of me, and they was saying like, oh, they was like, oh, you're not even in my league. And if y'all seen this person, and I'm the type of female to where I don't be comparing myself, especially like online or whatever, but I don't compare I don't be looking at a woman's picture or like their page and like compare myself to them. I be minding my business, but for some reason this person wanted to like size me up, and I'm like, the delusion is at an all-time high. Because to me personally, it's like if we want to play the comparing game, to me they like a cool 5, like barely. I ain't say all that to them, but I was like, you know what? But it's like, it was like really shocking to me that this person would like try to compare themselves to me. And I'm like, something gotta be going on mentally for them to even think that way. And it's like, I never even like thought about comparing myself to this person, but you'd be surprised, like low key, how people be comparing themselves to you. I just wanted to give that as an example because it's like a real life situation that happened. What's this about here with comparing themselves to you? It's like I was enlightened about it. I was like, wow, I didn't know, people actually think that way. What's this about here with comparing themselves to you and door to spirit for the collective? So, look, fake supporting you. So, somebody in your energy could be like fake supporting you, but it's like low key, it's like they are comparing themselves to you too. So, that's kind of strange, but let's see. Oh, so wow. Tell me about comparing themselves to you here with door to spirit for the collective. Yeah, so look, threat to your peace. There is a delay is showing up here too. But yeah, whoever this is, they could be showing up as a threat to your peace. And it's like low key behind the scenes. It's like they're fake supporting you. I do feel like this could be a situation too. For a lot of people, you have a connection with the spirit world. Like this door to spirit is open. It's like you have access to it. So you could be already getting downloads on this situation too. But it looks like I feel like specifically a person is showing up as like a threat to your peace. To me, it kind of feel like it could be like a work situation, especially with that fake supporting you. But it's like you got something going on to where there's like fake support coming out. What's this about here? Tell me about comparing themselves to you. Cause you ain't got to be doing it like really major. I mean, of course it's major because you doing it, but you can be like literally selling plates and somebody like fake supporting you. They comparing their food to yours or whatever. It could be something like that. What's this about here with this door to spirit for the collective, please? Oh, and you know what, low key, if you are, for some people, you could do like readings or something like that. Somebody in your energy, they're like fake supporting you, but they also too like comparing their gifts to yours or something like that. It's like a comparison game that they're playing, and you could be not so aware of it. What's this about here with this door to spirit for the collective? Okay, so expect an unexpected deposit is coming out here too. Let me see. What's this about here with door to spirit for the collective? Okay, so yeah, you're on the right path. Somebody could be comparing their path to yours and little spirit saying they're being fake. Somebody could, for some reason, now this kind of hard to say because I don't know like how they could be doing this, but to me it kind of feel like too somebody's like faking as if they're on the right path. Tell me about this door to spirit energy for the collective. So y'all, that Facebook energy showing up here too. Again. Now, I did mention it yesterday, but I honestly don't know what's going on Facebook. I try to stay off of there, honestly. Because, yeah, I just can't get down with it. I really can't. And it's like I really do be wanting to get down with it, but it's not going to be nice. But like it will make some people very, very upset. So I just choose not to even like go over there or whatever. But yeah, something could be going on Facebook or something like that, y'all. Somebody, now this could be like an online thing, but it's like, of course, they could be doing this in real life too. But yeah, they could be like low-key comparing themselves to you. It's not even giving like secret competition, but it's like low-key even like pretending as if they're supporting you too. What's this about here? Okay, so a phone call is significant too. What's this about here? Tell me about doors to spirit. Why is this showing up for the collective? Okay, that was a lot. So look, you're manifesting in silence and it's working. So there could be need to keep your manifestations or like whatever it is that you are trying to bring into your life, keep it a secret. But they can't handle the version of you they created. So to me, it's given like whatever the situation is, the fact that you chose, because I feel like you could be in a situation to where you chose this path with the door to spirit. It's like you chose to walk through this door to spirit, right? And it's like now you in this energy to where people cannot handle this version of you. I had actually got this message yesterday for my other channel, but of course, you know, you don't have to be a water sign, a Cancer specifically. But no, y'all, there's like certain people in your energy to where the fact that you chose a different path, it's like you could have chose like the more like spiritual route, like to where let's just say you don't go to church or something like that. That's like really specific. But it's like something about you now. It's like they can't even handle this version of you. But it's like they created this version of you in a sense. I just caught 1111 on a timer too. But yeah, let me see. What's this about here? Oh, so look, fake identity is coming out here too. You're about to be the example. Somebody, of course, could be like using a fake identity or something like that. Not really sure if someone's dealing with a situation to where and sometimes you don't even be knowing like this is going on, especially if you got a social media platform. But basically it's somebody that created a new identity. They created a new identity for you. It's like they don't like the version that you are, like your true authentic self. They try to like create a new identity, but it's like fake. But it's almost like a low budget version of you. People need to stop doing that. Like seriously. There's actually one specifically, I ain't gonna speak on it, but it's like it got something to do with music. And it's like, what in the world is going on? Like literally like almost like a carbon copy, but it's like so low budget. It's like this has to be a joke. Like seriously. Like people are actually like supporting this. But for some people, when it comes towards like, you know, your reputation, your personal image, somebody tries to make like a low budget version of you and it's just not working out. It's like they want you to be seen differently. It's like they feel some type of way about you being like your true authentic self, especially if you do have like a sense of style, or you have it's like you actually do have a identity about yourself. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out of this energy. All right, y'all, I wanted to get out of this energy, but I didn't want to end the video so soon. But I was like, that's crazy. And I just don't even feel like speaking on that. But look, this could be confirmation for some people that you are doing the right thing when it comes towards your path, your journey. So journey is coming out here. The number 2 could be significant. But I do feel like here with community coming out, to me, their energy looks like very stuck up. Because to me, it's like low-key giving like mean girl type of vibes. But you could be the type of person to where you chose not to like click up or be in some type of group. It's like you're choosing to walk this path alone. And it looks like you are super unbothered by it too. It looks like the figure is actually like having a good time with like being on this journey, even when it comes towards like detaching from like this could be like codependency too, because you don't feel like you need to be a part of a community, even though it's like that would be nice. But to me it's given like if the vibes is not there, and especially when it comes towards like fake support, because that did just show up during the first part of this video. See, it's like, what's the point of being a part of a community if they're fake supporting you? That's what it's given to me. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. Tell me more about this here. I feel like they gossip a lot too within this community or group situation. This could indicate a friendship group for somebody, but I feel like it's one of them type of groups to where they could have like a leader in a sense, but then the other people, they just like, to me, it's giving more so like they follow other people. They're more so like followers. I feel like you're showing up as a leader. Tell me about journey here for the collective. Okay, so look, strategy is coming out. So I do feel like when it comes towards your strategy, your plan that you could have, white feathers specifically, or seeing feathers is significant here. Oh, you know what? Something about like journaling. For some people, this could be a sign for you to like journal a part of your journey. This could be in regards to like your story, but it's like you can actually turn, if you journal a lot, you can literally turn it into a story. Because I never seen it this way before, but I was looking at journey and it looks like it's spelled journal, but it says like journaling on it. So it looks like you could be wanting to journal about your journey. That's like super significant. What else this is about here? Tell me about journey. Okay, so doors to romance is coming out. We got action coming out here too at the bottom. I feel like threes are very significant. Like seeing 333, but it looks like here with this door to romance energy. Now it's like you may not be expecting to come across this like door to romance, because it looks like you could be focusing more so on yourself. It's like you're just worrying about your journey right now, and it's kind of like if you do come across it, then it's like you may, you know, be interested in it, but I don't feel like you're actually looking for this. It's like, to me, it kind of feel like a person stumbling across this door to romance that's like opening. So let's see. Tell me more. Even when it comes towards like self-love too, because like the door to romance, it don't have to be with another person, but it looks like you could be focusing more so on your self-love journey. What's this about here? Tell me about journal. I can't even like unsee it now, but I was trying to say journey and I said journal. Tell me about journey here for the collective. Okay, so look, y'all, this definitely giving like self-love journey. You're doing a really great job. I don't know who needs to hear that. But it says they fumble a god, a goddess. But it don't look like you too bothered about it. It's like, oh well, it's giving very whimsical too. Like you could have a very whimsical type of energy about yourself. Like you really don't care. It's like it's their fault. They fumbled you. Because you're divinely guided too. Look, divinely guided is coming out. Let's see. What's this about here? Tell me about journey for the collective, please. Yeah, so you chose to break this pattern too. So the fact that you're choosing to break this pattern, and to me, it's kind of given too, like you're breaking free of those like toxic relationships, even toxic friendships too. For some people, low key, you could have been dealing with some energy vampires. And it's like something about a community or like a group of people is significant. Low key, it is kind of giving cult energy though. Not even gonna lie, that's what it seemed like. It's like you gotta, if you in any type of like group or friendship group, to me technically it would be like a cult situation. If like the leader, it's like you feel like you got to kiss their butt or something like that, or you got to be like fake around them. To me, that's what it's given. But it's like you're choosing not to be a part of that. What's this about here? Tell me about community. I'm gonna ask about that. Tell me about this community. Why did community show up with journey? Okay, something could be happening very soon. Why is community showing up with journey for the collective? Yeah, so look, you're not bitter. You're booked and busy. Some of these people could be bitter. But to me, it's like giving not being around bitter people. It's like they sit around and just like talk about people. But then it's like they low key acting as if they better than you. Low key. That's what it looked like. But really, it's like you don't even have to be a part. It's like they don't make you who you are. What is this about? Why is bitter? Why is bitter showing up surrounding a community? Some of these people could actually be faking as if they are divine, or almost like, to me it's giving like people who low-key be like they in a low vibration, right? But it's like they're pretending as if they're gods and goddesses, but they not even in that type of energy. Honestly, they can't copy what's divine. Even something about like even like cosplaying, this kind of hard to say, but it's like cosplaying as like they're like gods and goddesses or something like that is significant. And for some reason, I want to say like that earthy aesthetic, not trying to like downplay someone's aesthetic or whatever, but you know how like somebody wearing like the evil eye, well, the Nazar jewelry and stuff like that, but they low vibrational, it's giving that type of energy. It's like when you see the person, you would think they like very spiritual or something like that, just based on like how they dress, how they present themselves. But their attitudes, their energy is like really weird. That's what it's giving. And they look like they're like low-key bitter too. What's this about here? Yeah, so spirit could be about to shock you with some information in regards to like some type of community or a group. That's what it looks like. You could be finding out like some of these people are like low-key bitter. And look, you have awakened to who you truly are. Even though it says you're awakening to who you truly are. But to me, it kind of feel like somebody's about to detach or like move on from some type of like community situation. That's what it looks like. Because you really don't need that type of energy. Some of these people could be like chasing certain things too. They're not, I feel like their energy is off. They not in this energy of like attracting. They're more so like chasing. That's what it looks like. Somebody's actually pretending as if they won too. This is like really weird, but I feel like something even too like trying to keep up with appearances is significant too, but not in a way to where it's like they're like choosing not to take care of yourself. But to me, it's kind of like having to keep up with some type of like image just to be a part of a community or have other people accept you or something like that is significant too. But it's more so about attracting. I feel like you're in this energy of attracting, not chasing. And look, try to poison you. For some people, there's like a community or like a group that tries to poison you, and it's more so about their energy, because it's like you, who you hang around is like a reflection of you. So it's like if you around some bitter people, then you gonna turn bitter too. So y'all, I'm actually end it here, but thank you so much for watching.